Yo, what's hood? What's good? You know what's going down on another marvelous Monday night in the virtual man cave, yo. You know what it is? It is D Rigger presents Moments with What's going on with your OG, with your favorite host, D Rigger, aka Unk, and the one and only model citizen J from around the way. What's going on, family? What's good with you?
Man, we here starting a new week, just living in the exotic, chaotic world of the DMV and its weather patterns. You know what I'm
Hey, man.
saying? Yo,
You know I'm out here in
I'm not
North
complaining
Kakalaka.
today. Yo, wait a minute. Y'all had snow the other week, right? Y'all was in the
Yeah.
midst of a snowstorm. Was you tripping, or did I see you playing golf in shorts?
You was definitely not tripping. I was definitely playing golf in shorts and a
That's
t-shirt.
crazy business work, yo. But
It
how
was
hot was it down there, man?
it was 80 degrees this weekend.
Yo, bro, can you believe yesterday it was 75 here?
I believe it because today.
Yo, it's
So
crazy.
yesterday it rained a little bit in the afternoon. So but Friday and Saturday it was about 78, 80 degrees, yo. It's mad warm.
This the most hyperbolic polarizing stupid weather. Yo, snow one day. I just posted this shit. Snow one day, rain, a heat wave. Then we're gonna have a mudslide. Yo, bro, this place is too much.
Listen,
This weather is too much, bro.
as long as I can play golf, I'm good.
I figured you say that though.
I
Yeah.
just as long as it's not raining, as long as it's not snowing, it could be a little chilly, it could be a little windy.
You out there hit. You gonna hit them, Jay. You gonna hit them.
Hey, I'm out there playing golf, baby. I'm hitting them golf balls.
I remember them days, Jay. I remember them days.
And it's crazy, cause
I
yo,
remember them days.
I just started playing. You know what I mean? I just started swinging the club
I
and
don't
what?
know. A lot of folks is probably like saying, like, y'all, okay, really, both of you motherfuckers, just stop it with the golf stuff. But nah, I want y'all to understand. Who's that saying? Hey, hey,
What up? What up? What up?
hey. Read off names. I can't read that. Who that? Who that?
I don't know. I can't pronounce that. Toto, Oi, I three. I don't know, man. Peace and love, bro. Peace and love, family. I'm not even chopping up wood tonight. We're not doing that. Peace and love.
Okay, you
Yo, Bim Bim.
total
I don't even know
alpha.
what that means. Peace to you too. Yo, fresh
Oh,
peace topics. Yo, peace and love to whatever you support, man.
every
Peace and love,
time,
kid.
all the eternity. Okay,
Hey,
nah. Go ahead.
what you mean, nah, man? Whatever they support. Peace and love, bro. You talking love, man. What's up? Peace and love to everybody, man. If you tapped in, tuned in right now, we appreciate you. I don't know why Uncle's laughing, but it makes me
I've been hard because I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just making Jay right. We gonna give everybody a chance. Show up, say hi, y'all go ahead.
yeah,
I'm just messing with y'all, man. God, that's funny business. But
yeah. But
so what
yo,
was we talking about? You said yo golfing. Nah,
yeah.
bro. It's too cold for that mess right now. I can't do that no more, Jay. It's too much. I played, and I get it. I get it though. Once you start playing golf, it's a little yeah. You got to go out there and conquer
Yo,
that course, bro. I
um,
feel you on that one.
I'm Unc. I'm addicted, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I said, yo, if y'all play, I think y'all understand, man. Golf is one of them games where it pisses you off if you don't do good, but all it takes is
So
three good shots in a round, and you swear
three.
you Arnold
Let
Palmer.
me get one. Let me just get one
Yeah,
good shot.
right. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
great.
Oh! I did the
But
green.
I'll be real
Got
with
the
you. I
wall.
play right now. I'll be honest with you. I play for the vibes and for the views. And when I say the views of the wonderful, beautiful, illustrious golf course. Because if you guys who don't play golf, if you don't know, the course is a beautiful place. especially if you're bad like me and you hit all over the place. I see so many different parts of the course.
I gotta laugh at you. That's a good one, Jay.
You know,
Yeah.
my friends,
Damn,
like
I'm in the woods.
my
Ooh, these are
friends,
nice spruce trees. Yeah, I hear you, Jay.
exactly,
Oh,
exactly.
look
I
at that
get
little
to
patch of succotash over there. There
I
you
get to
go.
see
Yeah, I
close
feel you.
ups. I get to see close up of people's houses and stuff like that that's close to the course. I'm like, oh, this is a nice house right here. Listen to that, look at that patio set. That's a beautiful patio set they got.
Hey, yo, do any other beautiful people come out yelling to, hey, keep your shit off my patio, motherfucker? You ever
Oh,
get
now
any of
listen,
those?
I'm never
Not
see.
yet.
Listen, I'm bad, but I'm not horrible. I'm just in a
Oh, you
rough
ain't over there.
area.
You ain't over
I'm
there.
just not on their property.
You ain't had
I'm
the
in the rough
nasty to
area on the
nobody,
course.
right?
No, no, I'm in the rough area on the course. I'm just not on their property. I'm just
You
close
ain't
enough to see
happy.
their stuff.
You ain't happy
You know,
Gilmore nobody. That's what it is, huh? You
ain't
ain't
no
out
Happy
there trying.
Gilmores. Ain't no.
That's
I'm
what's
past that stage. I'm
it.
past that. You know, I might not
Winding
make
up
it.
and smashing shit.
Yeah, I might not make it on the fairway every time, but I'm close enough. It's a rough life. You
All
know,
right. All right.
right
So
now, I'll put it to you
you
like
went
this.
out there. You went out there this week, though, right?
Oh, I went out there Friday. I went out there Saturday, and I played around I played around today
Around the 72.
around the 72.
All right. So that's 18 holes. All right, Jay. So now the 72 represents the par for those 18 holes on this course. So Jay, why don't you give us the score, bro? What'd you get?
Well, on paper, I got it on paper. Now, do you want the real score or do you want the paper score? Which one we
I
count?
mean, Jay. Okay, the paper score, Jay? What the paper score say?
Oh man, the paper score said 115.
115. Okay, okay, 115. So what are
Yep.
we really talking about, Jay? What are we really?
If we really talking, we might have to add maybe like 10 more points to that, maybe 10, yeah, around 10 more points,
Just 10, Jay. Just 10.
Yeah,
115. I got 125, Jay.
about
125.
about a buck and a quarter.
About a bucket and a quarter. Bucket and a quarter.
Buck and a quarter,
All right.
But understand,
Hey, but yeah,
this is my first 18 of the season.
of
The
the
very
season. It's
first
not
one.
your first. This ain't your first one ever.
Well, the first time I played it, I didn't keep score. I was just playing it because it was my very first time on the 18, and that was
I'm not knocking you, Jay.
so
I
now because
told you.
look,
I understand.
so
I
so the people can
understand.
understand. I just started playing golf last the end of July. I started last year, 2025, right? So you got to say July, August, September, a little bit of not like after September, I was just playing on struggle courses, which is just pretty much practice courses, where it's just short range. Now I'm being real with you. I can't get to a whole course because now
How
it's
you
too
give him
cold.
the name? How you give him the name struggle courses, though, Jay? How you just come up with struggle courses?
Because if you
That's what
see what
I.
if you see my videos, you see what them greens look like. They struggling.
you, you
You-
struggle.
I ain't struggling. Them
Oh no.
courses, them courses is bad. I can chip. One thing, my short game is good. I can chip.
Yeah, he is chipping out. Listen here, y'all.
I can chip.
He out here. He out here hitting on snow caps.
Listen,
That's
I'll be
how
so real with you.
the
I'm
grass
so
is so white. The grass it looked like snow caps.
I'm so bad.
There's
I'm
no
so bad.
chlorophyll
I'm
in the
good.
grass.
I'm good at getting out the bunker. That's how bad I am. If I get in the bunker, you might
Matter of
I'm
fact,
out
the grass, the sand is greener than the grass.
pretty
That's how
much.
bad it is. And the sand is sand color.
So
So
so the
that's
first
what
time I
so think
played
of that.
so the first time I played a 72, a full 72 was about last August.
Mm.
So and I didn't keep score. It was just me, I didn't even know what
I
my
see.
swing looked like. I was just swinging.
All right, okay.
So today was day one of the season. My first time keeping score on the whatchamacallit,
And
on
you
a
got
full
a
72,
and you got a 115.
and I got a 115.
You said that's on paper.
It's on paper, 115 on paper.
We can't argue that, can we?
You know when you're in the golf cart and you gotta, type in your little, you got the screen and you type in your score, what you did for the
We not
hole, go to the next one.
we not we but what we really saying is
What we really saying? I got a 115.
oh, okay, okay. You got a 150. All right,
I
so let
want,
me ask you, Jay. What now? What about this course? What do you think that you're gonna have to improve on besides your score? I mean,
well,
what part of the
I'm gonna
game
tell
you
you,
think is you gotta
it
get good
is
at?
it's definitely it's definitely my tee shot, right?
Okay.
Because I said most of the time I've been playing short game. I've been playing par three courses, which is
Right.
54.
You
So if I'm
did say
playing
that.
if you're playing a par three, you're only going to use maybe at most your highest club you'll use is your 9 iron. You know, that's it. You ain't using nothing bigger than nothing higher than a nine. So I'm mostly using my pitching wedge or my 54 and my putter. And with those 3 to 4 clubs, I'm nice. I'm nice. My 54 because I've been playing with it for several months now. So
And
now
it
since
is the littlest club in there. They little.
yeah, you get your wedges, get busy with a wedge. But what I've learned doing some research, the way I'm playing, and I'm not comparing myself to this gentleman in no way, shape, form, or fashion, because I will never ever be in life be anywhere close to that gentleman.
What
Okay,
gentleman?
Tiger Woods. Tiger
I
Woods
mean,
learned
okay,
the game.
wait a minute, goddamn it, don't be.
No, no, no. Listen, I'm just talking about the way. I'm talking about the way he learned the game. He learned the game from putting backwards. He learned putting, wedges, irons, clubs. His woods and stuff like that. So the
Yeah,
actual fact that I'm learning my short game and I got a good short game. My 50, I could pop that 54. I could get that wedge in the air. I could get that pitch wedge flying. That 54 go. So I'm confident with that, and I know within due time, I'll get better with my 7 iron. I'm pretty good with my 9 and my 8 because I use those, like I said, at the par three. But
okay.
I'm gonna get better. Time, just go to the driving range, get comfortable, and then I'm gonna attack the 72 again. See what I do.
All right. Golf clap.
Definitely humbled me though. Definitely humbled me.
Definitely get the golf clap. There you go. Work on your game, brother. Work on yourself.
But you know what I'm really working on though, right? Because
What you working on
you
now?
know you know me, I'm greedy. I'm trying to find the best golf snacks to eat while you on the course. So
All
far,
right, Jay. All right,
so
Jay.
far, I
All right,
think
yeah,
I got me. I got a
only
sandwich.
you,
I think a salami sandwich. If you
you
get
got a
about 2
salami.
salami sandwiches on the course, you good.
Wait. Let me ask you a question. Y'all got a beer truck? Y'all got a beer cart?
I don't. This was my first time out there, and like I said, I don't
They
know.
didn't
I
bring
don't drink beer.
oh you okay, so you wouldn't even have
I don't care.
well everybody knows where the beer cart is. You you didn't see the beer
I
cart.
would. I wasn't looking for one if there was.
Oh my god, bro.
I mean, the
They
course was
didn't
empty when I went out there today.
they wasn't they like who is he? They ain't letting no golf carts out by you, bro. They look at you. You just out there, the lonely man on a lonely golf course today.
I mean,
Was
it
there
was about.
people out there? Was it like that? Was there people out there?
There was a total of. It was me and my homie. Then I seen that there was a lady that was about 3, 4 holes ahead of us. We seen her pass, and then we got to the back nine. I saw one, two. It may have been about 4 groups, five including me and my homie, 5 groups out there, and we were so far out that we didn't see nobody. It was like you playing by yourself.
Let me ask you a question. Is with that kind of weather, and okay, I don't know what day you went out there, but
It
does
was
it
just a
seem like
time,
it should have
time
been
frame. No, it's just a time frame.
okay?
So
Okay. Okay.
Anytime that
It could
at
get
this
busy.
no
Yeah.
no 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 at that time it'll always be an empty course.
Oh.
80% of the time around that time frame it'll always be an empty course. So one
So
thing, so
very minimal people out there,
yeah,
if any, if any,
if any. One thing,
if
my
any.
homie, he's been
Okay.
playing golf for about, for a couple years now. You know what I
Mm.
mean? He knows what time to go to what course for the course to be empty. He understands what time that I need to go to book a tee time. And at the very least, we'll always call the clubhouse beforehand and be like, hey, you guys got tee times? What's it looking like there, out there right now on the course.
And you know your
And
boy, what was that Cutter Jack? Who was that? What that
and
Will Smith was?
yeah,
Cutter
and
Cutter
then
Smith.
the way we play, if the front nine is busy, we'll ask, can we start on the back nine and work our way to the front, like, and and come back around, you know. So yeah, excuse me, but I need to know what good snacks out there.
You
I
just
know
sound
one thing
like
I
you
can
ate
afford.
six, so you just burped up half a
I
snack.
said
Like,
it.
damn.
I said, excuse
Brr.
me. I said,
Wow.
excuse me.
Yeah, bro. This public television. What is going on today?
I
What?
said,
I mean,
my
this.
bad. I said, excuse me. I don't mean to be so uncouth,
Oh my God, that's crazy work, bro. Hey
but
man, yo, we need. Hey, where the rest of it? You know what? It's not that they have to be here, but we kind of missing out on our crew, bro. We don't got MLB Nate here with us right
man,
now.
shout out to MLB
Hopefully
Nate.
they'll show right. Then we ain't got superhero Leo. I wonder if he, yo, bro. I'm telling you, it's nice weather. He might be out there with just the cape and
He out there
the
fighting crime,
with the.
kid.
It might be just him, the cape and the belt tonight. It's warm out there in the cities tonight. He might be out there just swinging with
But
his
you was
boss.
talking about behind the scenes. You was mentioning something about the coffee you started drinking, bro. What's the name
Ah,
of the coffee?
yeah, it's yo. I don't know if we're supposed to be putting names out. It's called Rise Coffee, and it's got mushrooms in it. And I'm sure that most folks have seen it on the internet. They've been selling it. You know, I don't know how many people were trying it, but I've heard people who have tried it said that this stuff works really good. But because you got to buy it in a prescription or a subscription form online from the company, I wasn't seeing it because, well, I don't like doing business like that. But the company decided that they were going to go pub, and now they got a whole spot up in Target, and they had this stuff on sale. Let me tell you something. Wasn't none of this stuff left on the shelf in the Targets in my area. They had none of that, but I did end up getting me a couple of boxes and a package, and I've been using it for a week, and I have got to say that I am very impressed with this stuff. It says that it has 6 or 7 different types of mushrooms in it, and it helps your digestive system. You drink it with coffee, or you can drink it in your favorite. You can make cocos, milks, lattes, drinks. You know what I'm saying? You could pour it in there. You could put it in, make a smoothie with it, and everything. But it's best, or it says it's best when it's used with coffee. And we have a Keurig in the house, and just one of these little packets, about a tablespoon. Put it in, do your coffee like you usually do, shake it real well, and drink it. Yo, the mushrooms do a lot of wonderful things for your body, and it's help clearing things out that naturally have been thrown off by the foods that we eat and some of the stuff that we put in our bodies. But this coffee helps, and it helps
And
with your kidneys.
you
Yeah,
know, and if people are worried about the caffeine
it's
sizing and
it's not a
the
high, yeah,
serving,
it's not a
it
high
only
caffeine
has
carrier. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It says it only has 48 milligrams of caffeine per serving, so it
Yeah,
has a low caffeine.
it's a very,
It's
yeah.
low in caffeine.
It's not to give you the jitters. You know what I'm saying? It's really there to mix in with the coffee, but it helps your digestive system. It helps out with your lymphatic system. It helps clean out your liver, your kidneys. It gets in, and the mushrooms work on a lot of different things. It
Yeah.
helps with your it helps with your joint pain, y'all. Hey, I'm old. I like feeling good. Take this in the morning. Yo, your knees and your elbows and your shoulders feel better.
So
You know,
me
and
personally,
yeah.
I don't drink coffee, but I've taken everything that's in all the mushroom supplements that they put in there. I take it in a capsule. I take it in a in a pill form. So all the health benefits that you get from it that you're talking about, I receive the same. I get the same thing, except I'm just not a avid coffee drinker. So people, there's several ways that
Yeah,
you
it's good
can get what
stuff.
you need.
Yeah. Hey, I do it real fast, but I'll read it to you because it says uh, it got cordyceps, reishi, king trumpet, shiitake, turkey tail, and lion's mane. Um, boom. It just clears up everything: jitter-free energy, mental clarity, digestive wellness, and
Yep,
immune support. Bruh,
yep.
all that's true. All of it. And it works. I suggest you try it. Give it a week. I'm telling you,
Now,
you'll feel it.
before well, give it more than a week.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Give
yeah.
it
Maybe
about 3 weeks
uh,
to see a month.
yeah.
3 weeks, 30 days to see a difference. Now, before you was drinking this, what was your coffee of choice, yo? What was your drink of choice?
I Keurig. It was a Keurig, and it's a dark roast. What's
Okay.
great about this is that it actually comes in a dark roast. So it comes in a dark roast flavor. So it mixes in very well with the coffee. And like I said, it's 1 tablespoon, or if you get the box that has the singular packages, it's one package per one Keurig cup, depending upon how much water you put in. I put in 12 ounces with my Keurig. Some people like 10, some people like it strong at 8, but I go with 12 ounces of water through the Keurig cup, put my little bit of sugar, put my little bit of creamer, and then I'm ready to rock and roll with a cup of coffee. Now I've been adding this for a week. Oh my, yo, a lot of
See,
things have
I was a
changed, bro. A
medium. I
lot
was a
of things, a
medium.
lot of things have changed. Yeah.
So what has changed
Oh,
for you?
I
What
first
have you
start
noticed?
like number one, my waistline and my gut. They say it shrinks it because your stomach is full of cortisol and a bunch of swelling, and you're not able to process stuff. Well, whatever it's doing with your digestive system, it's cleaning that up. I lost, I can tell that my pants and my shirts are fitting around me looser at this point. It's weird, but it's noticeable. Men lose weight faster than women do anyway when it comes to shedding weight. But it's kind of weird because I ain't doing nothing to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? It's it's this the coffee. It's keeping me from having a hunger pang. I don't eat much. I really
Mm.
have noticed that over the week that I've changed how much I intake. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm thinking that what it's doing is finally probably digesting all the mess that's in me that hasn't been digested. Because the second thing is you go to the bathroom a little bit more freer. You get everything cleared out. So that's not so bad either. So it's not cleansing. I think a lot of people think of you cleansing, but it helps you naturally move. So you're using the bathroom maybe a little bit more, but you feel better about using it. So
So it helps your immune system and it's detoxing, getting the toxins out of your body, yo.
word up, and then
Getting you
it
right.
helps. Like I say, then it helps with your joints. Yo, bro, I got bad knees. Had surgery on both my knees. I done broke my neck. I had bad
Because you was
shoulders.
that's because you was the original Crazy Legs b-boy breakdancer back in the day, man.
Can't don't hate me because I was good.
I'm hating.
I
I'm
was
jealous, bro.
saying I'm just
I couldn't do it. I couldn't
but
uprock like
yeah, but over time it's a lot of aches. But again, take it in the morning, and a whole day goes by, and you're not even thinking about things. And one of the neater things is mental clarity. It's wild. Like I only way I can explain it is like this. When you get up out of the bed in the morning, sometimes you're up, but you just kind of move. You just move to do things because you know that's what you got to do. You just going through it and ain't nothing clue. Well, drink this coffee in the morning, and suddenly it's not like you're da 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 da, but you look up and all of a sudden you see a lot of things that you wasn't seeing in the morning the day before. You're clear on how you want to attack things or what you want to do. Hey, I gotta go get this finished, get this done, and then I'm going over here. Okay, it's time to get ready to go. Gotta go do this, got that, gotta go. You're
so.
clear. You're
So pretty
moving,
much,
bro.
you wake up
Yeah.
already. Even though it's 6:30 in the morning, you already at 12 o'clock noon. You fully awake. You
Well,
ready to
if you
start the day.
no. You again, unless you're getting right out the bed and getting your coffee. Let's just say you give yourself, let's say about a half hour. You know it's about a half hour once you get that stuff running. But when you get that coffee within 10 minutes
That's what I
of
mean.
you
Like
drinking that coffee,
after you drink the coffee,
yeah,
like let's say you wake up six
within
thirty in the
10,
morning, you
yo,
take your
it
shower, you do what
it's
you
not
do.
long. It's not long, and all of a sudden you kind of like, yeah, let me get okay, and then you're looking and you can see things and you're like, okay, I can do this. I'll go get this done, get this done. You didn't have that little energy a minute ago. Your ass was kind of over there
Okay,
dragging. Whole ass is dragging. Now,
I
oh, it
hear
just
that.
lifted itself back up and you gone. And it's not like you're rushing to do it. You're just getting it done. You're just this and that and that. And you can see you're aware of a lot more shit. You're it's not like you're looking around like you're jittery. You're just able to sense so much more. It just gives you a little clarity. So that's good
So
too.
let me ask you a
And it
question.
helps you and it helps the skin and everything, bro. It
So being
balances
that
you
you
out.
said, now that you said that, right, I was gonna ask you,
Mm.
did you feel like singing the Last Dragon song? When you got the glow, you need the glow, you glow to live to grow. You know what I'm saying? Did you feel like you had the glow?
Ooh, I don't know about the glow.
I mean, you talking about you got
I don't know about the glow,
clarity.
but I shaved and I was like, ooh, so it might
Okay.
be the glow.
All right. See?
I felt my skin, and my skin didn't, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you shave your head and then shave your face, you be like, you notice the difference. So I'm telling you, man, I think it's a nice little start. And I'm on week 2 now, and I still stand by it. It's I feel like it's helping me. So yeah, it's all good.
All right. All right. So do you think it's something that you're gonna continue taking or
Yeah, and now like I did it 7 days, 8 days in a row. Now I'm gonna just try like I'm not a real coffee drinker. I can drink coffee, but I don't usually drink coffee on a daily basis like this. So it was kind of a lot to do, but I did it and I got it done. So now I'm thinking about it's gonna be every other day, just so that I don't be overdoing it. Cause I'm not a like I said, I don't want to just over caffeinate myself doing what I need to do. I can still function on a daily basis and see. So I want to do it every other day. And then after what's today, Monday? Yeah, Wednesday. It's gonna be Wednesday, then I'll do it on Friday, then Sunday, then Tuesday, and go that route and see how it keeps up with me.
all right, all right. Yeah, I definitely won't be drinking it because I drink coffee, get me bubble guts and whatnot. I ain't trying to have
Jay,
that.
this might be the difference though, Jay, because of that the bubble guts. I honestly, it's actually what it's supposed to be doing. It's helping to clear you out, but it
I'm
don't
good.
give you bubble guts. This stuff doesn't,
One,
it ain't down there
I
trying
don't
to
even
work
drink
it out.
coffee.
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee as it is.
Again, Jeff, you put it in a, you can mix it in, and you might have coffee flavored stuff. You might eat some,
Nah, because you
or
know
some
what I like.
cocoa. How about
I
cocoa?
can't tell you. I can't tell you what I like to drink on air because we haven't got a sponsorship from them yet, so I can't promote them. But I know one thing: what I like to drink mixed with coffee flavored won't be a good look.
What's that? That's the Kahlua, right?
No, 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 no. You listen.
Hey, stop! That motherfucker got the whole concept. Why you stop, bruh? Why you stop?
So I got better though, son. Look, it's a mini
I,
bottle.
I,
It's a small one. See, it's not even the regular size. It's a 12 ounce. It's a 12 ounce. It's a baby bottle right here. So I'm doing
what
good.
is that? What is that?
You know what it is. I ain't gonna say the name because we ain't got no
Oh,
sponsorship.
oh, okay.
Just live
Oh,
extreme. You know, live extreme, baby. Like sweet morning dew. I took one look at you. So I can't mix this with.
Yo,
Oh
you
man.
stupid,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
You
I
stupid,
am.
yo. Okay.
But you know I can't mix I
Uh,
can't mix the coffee with this.
I seen
It
a
just
lot
won't be
worse,
right.
Jay. I seen a lot worse. So
I
I'm
hope
just
not.
saying, if you would get there, you get there, bro. You don't have to.
So let me ask you this. This is gonna get you since you drinking the coffee, you feeling more energized, more focused, you gonna get back in the gym,
Mm.
get right, yo.
Oh no,
Start
no. You
doing
know
push
what,
ups.
bro? Nah, you know what, Jay? I'm gonna start going with the. I'm gonna go with the fad, nigga. I'm gonna learn me
What some Tai Chi.
some Tai Chi.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. The body in motion stays in motion, kid.
Word up. I put it pretty good doing it anyway too, right?
You did, you did. You look like you were
I
doing
fucking with that
the
shit.
hidden dragon flying
Word,
turtle.
oh yeah, word.
You know, dirty swan gets catfish out of
Word.
stream.
Yeah, good catch. Right.
You know,
That part.
that was something fly right there. I don't
Word,
even
right.
know.
Yeah. There you go.
That was some
Yeah, that.
OG Unk wisdom.
Word. I felt it. I could feel it. So
Speaking
it's
of which,
good.
man,
Yeah.
what'd you get into over the weekend, bro? What'd your weekend look like, man? What is something on your TV that
No,
you currently
no,
watching?
no, no. You know better than to ask what's currently being watched. No, I did turn on the TV this weekend.
Oh, oh
I was
snap!
watching Championship Week, bruh. Championship Week. Yo, college basketball. Yo, this might be the most exciting time to watch. Is watching conference championships and some of the games that will play. Yo, I have seen some so many goddamn final shot buzzer beaters. That this is crazy. I haven't seen that much this year, and I've seen it in high schools basketball games. I'm seeing it in college games. These last second long damn threes that are just dropping out of somebody just dropping them out of the Enola Gay on boom, winning championships and shit. It was her people falling out of the stand. Yo, it's been crazy to watch. So yeah, it's been pretty fun. I'm glad to watch college basketball. That's the only time I like college basketball is during March Madness. This is the only time that the fans act like fans and real basketball players step up. It's the best part of the year. That's all I watch, Jay.
That's what you watch.
Yeah, I don't watch no news on television. You know that. I just that
Yeah,
yeah, that's his one. Yo, that's
I
worse
definitely,
than
I definitely don't watch the news, kid.
yeah, no news. No. And yo, I was Didn't I? Maybe that's one of the questions I had though, Jay. Wasn't that something I put in there?
I don't
I did
remember.
ask that question. Yeah. Well, let me ask you a question, yo. Let me. Being that we're in the state that we're in,
Right?
what is, what do you think is your best choice to get your information?
Mm.
Television, newspaper. Well, how do you think? What's your best given source? You
And
think? You
and
think?
in
You
all
know, maybe,
honesty,
or maybe you know. Yeah.
I would check what I would stand on, right? I would look for BBC. I would check BBC News.
Mm.
That seems, very let me ask you a question. Is your So I ain't worried about that. Um Now somebody left a comment. I ain't worried about that one.
What?
No, 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 not this. Somebody left another comment, not this comment. About my blood
Oh,
is
he said
okay.
read. It just said read.
Yeah, yeah, not this one though. There was somebody else about little fish. Little fish has left a comment. I agree with you. Ain't nothing going on but the rim. We all the same. But I would check BBC News. After I would check BBC News, if I didn't have that ability for whatever reason, I would listen to all outlets. Listen to what's consistent. Pay attention what's the contracting statements, and then I would just piece together what I believe is the truth, and I would go from
Okay.
there.
So you are looking up and not utilizing or basing anything you hear right now on just one quote unquote given source.
I mean,
Then
we from the all right. So we from the
you
old school.
hey, and this, yeah, it's not a question because I know
Yeah,
that
nah,
everybody is getting a lot of their stuff from
because you know what
a
it
whole
is.
lot of different faces, and
I
I
know
understand that. Yeah, yeah,
everybody listens to because that's the way social media is set up. Social media
right.
keeps us in a platform of people who agree with what we got going on. We don't listen to opposing views. We don't see anything that goes against
Or at least
what
they,
we like.
yeah,
So therefore,
yeah,
whatever you believe in is what you're going to see over and over and over and over again, because that's what the timeline is
right.
going to feed you. So if that's where you get your information from, well, you're only going to get information that agrees with what you think already. So you're not really getting the truth. You're just getting something that's going to double down on your opinion, which is okay because if that's how you choose to live your life, then live your life. But understand that it's an opinion, it's not actual and factual. And if you want to test the truth, if you want to know something the truth, you have to test that information and research. But you can't get it, in my opinion, you just can't get your news or information from one source because remember growing up when we had to do reports, we had to cite different sources to agree with your statement. You just couldn't say this one person said this. No, you had to say, hey, it was this person said this person said this person said that. All of them came to the same conclusion, which is the same one that I brought up. So
Yeah.
therefore, you gotta you gotta listen to different outlets and different resources to get your information to come to a good conclusion of what the truth may be
Okay. All right.
or what you consider the
So
truth is.
yeah, I again, like you said, I believe the same thing. You gotta look it up. You may have to go to a bevy of sources to make sure that some of this stuff is correct. It's weird that you got to do that now, based on people just wanting to control the narrative on how things are being done. Um,
Yeah,
especially when you
that's
have
what.
a group, it's so this it's it's kind of unbelievable that they don't want to tell you the truth about how the world is being run. But you can see that they believe that this way is the only way to control the narrative and any and everything that's going on. And that way they can drive what they're doing. It's I don't know how you can hide it, yet most people are blind to it. And it's
you
crazy. And I
you know how
think
you
it's
hide
just
it. You hide it
yeah.
in plain sight, and then you give
Yeah.
people distractions, yo. You give people so many distractions
Yeah,
that
but
they can't pay attention to it. and they don't
That's
pay attention to it.
crazy. It's because it takes them physically out of what they're trying to show you, and that's terrible, you know. And then the level of distraction is just crazy. I mean, to the point. Let's take, for instance, you got somebody in trouble for something that they're in way above their head in, and everybody knows it. And instead of dealing with that situation, this mug is making things up and involving us in shit that don't have no business having our name to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird, and folks can't seem to think for themselves to take away from what they're seeing and what's happening. And I find that to be really, quite disturbing. That people really don't want to take
But
accountability
you
of what's
see,
going on.
nobody, people don't want to take accountability, because if you take accountability, you have to admit that you was wrong. If you admit that you was wrong, that means you have to change. Change is one of the most difficult things in the world to do. Seldom people, most people change willingly. They change because they're forced to. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
they're put in an uncomfortable situation, and now they're forced to change. So yeah, nobody
yeah,
take accountability. It's easy to
but that's
say,
crazy. That's crazy though. That I understand that life kind of can force you to do something, but why force it if you know that if you did something anyway, it was something's about to happen. I just, what I'm saying, it's like nobody should have to tell you where to go. That's my thing. I don't think that nobody should guide you until you figure out how to get to where you're going by yourself. That's always been the premise of man. You need to find out where you're going for yourself. And
but
you don't need
why?
that.
So you know what happens though?
Mm,
This what happens. People, like you said, they don't like accountability. So let's just say,
yeah, yeah.
if I make a mistake, right, and I'm speaking for me personally, and I'm pretty sure you can reflect and look in the mirror, and you might have the same opinion. When I make a mistake, I don't have anybody else to blame but me. I take full accountability, like, because nobody led me here. Nobody gave me the. I didn't follow nobody. I didn't.
I
I didn't
mean,
willingly.
that's
I've never played the passenger in my own life. I've always been the
and I
driver.
know that people will be like, nah, you got role models, you got this, you got yeah, everybody should have a role model. People should have people you can look up to, so you can model things and do. But that's just a model.
That is not the blueprint.
You
That
that
is
ain't
not the
you.
guaranteed way.
Yeah, it's a model, but it's always gonna be the actual factual as you're doing it.
I
You
mean,
can take a lot of examples from you should take, I say all the time, use somebody else's experiences to learn how to do things and
yeah,
gain knowledge from it. Don't don't be so critical until you critique what's being done. And then you can and then take it on yourself before you criticize how somebody else is doing
because
something.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, it's hard
I've
for people to
learned
do shit.
I've
Yeah.
learned from many people's mistakes, but I've
Mm.
also repeated the same mistakes they try to teach me about. You know what I mean?
Sometimes people just need
And
to, yeah.
those mistakes I made, sometimes it was necessary for me to learn, and learn it that way, and I'm fine with it, because obviously, look where I'm at now. I'm still here. So
I mean,
whatever mistake I made, it was just a lesson. It wasn't a loss, because I learned from it, got
um,
better, and moved on. You
yeah.
know,
So yeah, I think I think you got to move with life like that. Like, there's no mistakes. There's just a lot of
but
learning. You know what I'm
to bring it back
saying?
what we were saying about accountability. So again, when I look in the
Mm.
mirror and I make a mistake, or when a mistake is made, I look in the mirror and I blame myself, and that's all I could do, right? A lot of other people want to play the passenger in their own life. So if they missed the exit on something they wanted to do, they could blame the driver. They could say it's not my fault. I didn't do it. They could play the blame game.
Right,
It
right, right.
wasn't me. It's not
Why
fair.
you take me
Why
there?
you
Why
do
you
this?
take me there?
You made
Yep.
me do this. You made me do that. That's why I don't know. It's bugged out. You know, I might
Yeah.
be. It's a little bit off topic when somebody talk about you. You know, they have low self esteem or something like that, and it's your problem, or they try to make it your problem because you overconfident or you're confident about what you can do and how you move. Listen,
Yeah.
my confidence shouldn't interfere with your self esteem. Again, it's called self.
Right, right,
It's
exactly.
your eternal
Yo,
view. It's the
right,
view of
that's
how you
true
look at
too.
yourself on the inside. So my
Yeah,
self esteem is
and
high because when I look on the inside, my internal mirror, I love what I see, and because I love what I
ooh,
see, it's a reflection of what comes back out.
that
You
guy
better
trying to
love
talk
what you
that
see so
stuff.
it can come back out. So you know what I'm saying, it can reflect outside of you, bro. So
Right.
it
Reverend
just
Jackson.
be nah, it just be that, but that comes with taking accountability.
No, that actually, Jay, I agree with that 100%. That's accountability, bro. Being able to see that it's something that you must take care of, and however it turns out, it is on you at that point. And yes, you should accept what it is, failure or success. You know what I'm saying? Just be accountable for what it is. Be there to accept what goes on for it, good or bad. Because in another way, you might got a chance if something doesn't turn out right. You might have a way of
And I'm
redeeming
not
it,
gonna
and that's
lie,
what I'm saying. Yeah.
the way my life is set up, I like when I win, when I do something dope, I like being the one to say, yo, I did that.
Mm,
You know what I
mm.
mean? I don't mind giving credit if somebody's on the team with me and we all put in the work. Yeah, we did it together.
There you
But
go.
understand,
Yeah,
I drive my own car. I'm leading my own ship. So I like to say, yeah, I got to the destination. I drove what's here.
definitely,
I don't want nobody to say
definitely.
they drove me to get nowhere. I don't know. It's just again
You
that
got your
confidence.
own car. You might have people give you some directions. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But you drove the car. You drove. You definitely drove.
exactly.
Yeah, that's how you gotta be. I got here. Not that I got somebody to give me a direction to go to, and I did it. I had to get there physically, and I did that. So,
And
you know,
that's a wonderful feeling of accomplishment, man. And
yeah, yeah.
I wish more people felt that way. I wish more people
I
had
believe
that
it's
dog
out
in.
there, but I also believe that we are in the age of enlightenment and the age of entitlement. Everybody thinks they're entitled to something nowadays, bro. This is the age of that. Oh, I see this, so I want it. Okay, how you gonna get it? Well, you gonna get it. Nobody getting you anything around here. Then you got your little fit havers, or however they want to act. Hey, I mean, if you can't get it yourself, what good is anybody getting it for you gonna do you? I would
Exactly.
have it. Yeah, I would have it. Yeah, but as soon as you don't know what to do. And if you
Listen, if
can't
you
get
always
that, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
you
Yeah,
can't get it, and listen, you jacked up. You better be able to
exactly.
learn how to. You better be able to learn how to fish because if somebody's always fishing for you, the moment they don't feel like doing it, you done. You not eating,
Wow.
and you starving. So you don't want
You
that problem.
go. There you go.
You better learn how to get it yourself, man. Get it on your own.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whew.
Hey,
So,
man, you want to tell you something? Look, check it out,
what
man.
up?
Just let the seat up on your chair, and you got a whole new view of things.
Oh
The
man,
light look closer. Oh, that's only because I'm closer to the light.
you got a. I'm about to say you got a new chair, something.
Nah, it's not new. It's just that the chair all of a sudden rolled down a little bit. You gotta get that
Oh,
hydraulic jacket. You get put myself back up there
that means it's
in
time
the
for you to
light.
get a new chair. I mean, it's time for you to get a new chair.
Why?
I mean, your chair just automatically just dropped to the floor. That means the hydraulics is it ain't good. Please, ladies and gentlemen, you see that cash app down below, the $ virtual man cave. Donations, 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 yo.
So I could get a chair.
You get a chair, but you know what? If you send in a $30 donation, man, you get one of these cool fly hats right here, kid.
Oh hell
You
yeah,
see it,
yo,
virtual man cave. You see the
that's
Apple logo with the VM, or you see the letters descriptive of the word played out, yo. So either way, how you want it, let us
ooh,
know.
look at that.
Mm,
You want one? You do.
you
You
do.
really
I know you want
do.
one. You want one. So you know what I'm saying? Check it out. In honor of my brother Leo, you know what I mean? Superhero Leo. I'm trying, how you doing, Unc? You be having it like this, right?
I can't do it. Remember, the band is too big for my head, and it won't
But I'm
fit
just saying though, Leo be having
like
his
you
hat
little
to the side
peanut
like
head
this, right?
motherfuckers. It fits you peanut head motherfucker. Yeah, Leo do it.
I'm just making sure I gotta represent for
Super,
Leo, gotta represent for the bro.
superheroes
Shout out,
always had that shit turned to the side.
shout out to the chef, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Panamanian professor, yo. You know what I'm saying? MLB Nate the Great, the mayor from Newburgh, yo. Shout out to the whole squad, yo. You know, every Wednesday about 9:30, 10 o'clock, we do the show with the whole team. And we get down and you know what, we talk about life and all that other crazy stuff when the whole team is here. Yeah, it get crazy. It get wild. All right. And then coming up, the baseball season about around the corner. We got MLB Nate, you know what I'm saying? Nate the Great
MLB
talking.
Nate got he gonna try to cut in here and do a show because of that World Baseball thing, man.
Yo, did you see what the Mets did to the Yankees?
Nah,
Okay.
nah,
We won.
nah.
We won. Mets won 10-4.
I was watching the World Baseball series, bro. The World
Okay.
Baseball that little event, yo, but they had a lot of. They gonna have some good games in there. They just had some wild heartbreak games too, bro. Hold, that's
Well, I know.
that I like that. I like that tournament. I'm not a baseball fan per se, but that baseball tournament that they got with the world teams, that's cool. That's cool. That is cool. I like that part.
Listen, the Mets beating the Yankees is cool.
It's the preseason. You really worried about that?
Hey, a win is a win.
A win is a win. I knew you was gonna say that, Jay. God damn, I know I got set up for that. I got set up. You said a win is a win. That's crazy, bro.
Preseason, postseason, after season, during season, mid season, a win is a win.
As long as the Mets beating the Yankees, you good, right?
Hey, it's on
Say
paper.
that,
Yep.
say that, say that, and I don't have to worry about it, Jay. I'm not never gonna be like, yeah, he said it.
The game was played on TV. They kept a score.
You saw it.
I saw it. It's a wrap. 10-4.
It's a wrap.
Copy that.
10-4.
10-4. Copy
Done.
that.
Done.
You know what
Done.
I mean?
Done. I hear
You
you,
know, I
Jay.
didn't.
Okay.
I didn't send Nate a couple of 10-4. Copy that. Roger. Over and out. Let's go Mets. You know what I'm saying? Breaker, breaker, 1-9 breaker. 10-4. We beat the
He gonna
Yankees.
done.
Copy that.
It'd be funny if he just popped his monkey ass up on here and be like, "Yeah, Jay, I got your shit."
I mean, he would do that. Just pop on and tell me how many banners, pennants that the Yankees won, and I'd be like, all right,
Yeah,
whatever. Nobody
oh
cares.
yeah. You might get a DM tonight. You might get a nasty gram tonight. Yeah, there's 27 and what? One. Was it two? It's
It
two.
don't matter.
Whatever the number, it don't matter.
It don't matter. The last game that was played against the Mets versus the Yankees, who won? We only care about the last game. I don't care about last year, last season, last month. We talking about the last game.
You say last century.
Last decade. Nah, I don't care.
And I don't care. Last night though, y'all got your
The last
asses
night.
kicked.
That's the only thing that matters.
Y'all got your asses kicked last night.
They only say what they say. You're only good as your last, right?
Hmm.
That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Good enough to beat that ass. I hear that. Yeah, okay, Jay. I give you that mentality. I like that mentality, Jay. We might be losing, but we didn't lose this much.
We ain't lose the last one. So you gotta understand, I'm a little brother, right? I got a big brother who's, who's really a big brother. He's a lot older than me. He got me by 10 joints. You know what I mean? So you gotta understand, I never won a fight growing up against him. I only had highlights. If I had one good move, and it doesn't really mean it had to be really a really good move. It just had to be a good move to me. So I lost all the fights. But yeah, I punched you in your face though. I won because I punched you in your eye. Whatever. You ain't punched me in my eye the last time, so that means I got the last punch in the eye. I won.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know it sounds like Jay is reaching out in a cry of help, but he just reminiscing. He okay.
Yeah,
He
reminiscing.
good. He just
Where?
reminiscing. He
But
okay. He ain't crying. He ain't crying for help. I heard y'all because I was gonna be like, I should have been there for you, Jay. I could have kicked that
what?
motherfucker's ass for you.
Nah, bro.
But
Listen, you gotta
you
understand.
said little brother, man. I'm big
Yeah, I'm a
brother.
little
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. You know what I'm saying? So
Every 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 time my brother beat me up, it just made me a little bit tougher. I appreciate the beat downs. That's all.
you appreciate him, nigga. You got
Yeah.
abused.
So it's not abuse. It can't be abuse when you start the fight.
Oh, you just
I
got
just
your
couldn't
ass
finish
whooped.
it. I just couldn't finish him. I started him. I just wasn't gonna finish him.
Just how
That's
it
all.
starts, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. This is why. This is why when people be like, "Oh, your brother beat you up. Your brother was me," I said, "Nah, nah, nah, nah.
I can't
98,
even look in the screen. That's crazy
98,
business.
98% of the time, I started.
Larry, what? Stop beating Jamal up. I told her to stop picking on me, ma. I hate Jay. All right, it
Yeah,
had to be done, Jay. It had to be done, Jay.
that was the only way. Only way I was gonna learn. You know, you tell me to stop. Yeah, all right, whatever. Punch me in my arm. All right, my bad. Why you ain't just tell me to stop?
One honey roasted peanut at a time, Jay.
You know,
Damn.
little,
Nah.
little hard headed.
Oh my gosh, bro.
But that's what little brothers is supposed to be, man. That's our job.
Okay. All right, little brothers. I give you that one. I give you that one. Okay. Just to be there, huh? Just I
Yeah.
wanted to. What you talking about? Okay.
Listen,
All right.
if
All
anybody,
right.
if anybody has the privilege of having a younger brother, just tell them thank you because without them, you be a nobody. So to all the little brothers out there, understand you guys are the real MVPs. You guys are the superheroes. I remind my brother. Listen, I remind both my siblings all the time. You're only great because of me.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Understand that. Or I
Whatever
asked them,
reason, whatever the reason for that, Jay,
yeah.
it will come to light.
And then I always ask them, how does it feel? Because I'll never know what it feels like. But how does it feel to have a sibling like me?
I
Like,
know
how
something to answer.
fortunate and blessed are you?
Will they like hold up. No, I got a better answer. Wait. I got a better answer.
What up?
That's what they do, huh? Wait. Hold on. I got a better answer than the last one.
Oh,
Jay, go
nah.
ahead.
Nine times out of ten, nine times out of ten, they just ignore me or they say good morning.
No, they don't. I can see your ass smirking right now. They be over there beating your ass with pillows.
Oh, no. And now it's just good morning or love you too. And I'm like, yeah, I know you love me. I'm coming. Why wouldn't you?
See, it was see. I'll be seeing that little nigga right there, right
Listen,
there, right
they
there.
they so used to it, it doesn't even bother them. They don't even. The funny thing is, they don't even
I'm not
hear it
that.
no
I'm
more.
not that. I'm not that dude, man. I'm sorry. You like you said, you the little. I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest of five siblings in my family. Nah, bro. Can't be playing that.
Yeah,
We can't be. Not no. You're not taking no
Oh
spots up
man,
in
you know
here.
what?
You're
You
not
don't be
taking
messed up.
no spots up in here, bro.
See, see, if you was my older sibling, you know what I would tell you?
Nope. You wouldn't tell me shit.
Yes, I would. I would
No,
lean into your ear and see. Look, I would do it so smooth, right? I'd be like, yo, big bro, you know, you mommy and daddy's first mistake, right? And because they got
oh,
to
that's
me, I'm
crazy.
perfection. I'm like, you know that
Okay.
I'm the youngest one, so that means I'm perfect. The rest of you
Um.
guys are just mess ups. They just kept
Okay.
trying until they got me to me, and I'm perfect.
I'd be like, okay, and I'd understand that until your ass was in the room messing up, and your father come there and tear your ass up with that leather belt, and he whack that ass on, and then he swack your ass,
You know why?
and
Then I
now
will
you
blame.
want out.
I blame you. I blame my big bro. I was just trying to be like my big bro. That's it.
Nah, we don't share no ass whoopings. We ain't sharing no ass whooping. I didn't have my share. That's it. Nah, no sharing no ass.
So all right, so
It's
you
on
say
you.
you're the oldest. You're the oldest of five, right? Have you ever gotten in trouble for your siblings? Something they did, and you knew if your parents found out they did it, they was gonna get in super trouble. But you was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat this one for you. Or was you that big bro that told on your siblings?
Nah, but I mean, listen here, bro. No. I don't know about telling. I had no choice. They was under my watch. So if
Oh,
anything happened, I was getting my ass whooped with them. So
bitch,
I ain't no snitch. I never told nobody that. I ain't have bad brothers and sisters.
little tattletale. I
I
mean,
didn't have
listen,
bad.
they ain't
I
gotta
didn't
be
have
bad.
bad.
Hold up, they ain't
I
gotta
didn't
be
have
bad.
bad brothers and sisters. I got one
Listen, no, no,
sister
no.
who's retarded,
Siblings,
but other than that, it's all
siblings are
good.
siblings. You ain't gotta be bad, but together, siblings.
Nah, we a little bit closer than that, bro. We was a 5-man wrecking crew. We
That's
came
what I
with
mean. No, no,
yeah.
no. I
We a
mean,
mess, bro.
no. Hear me
Yeah.
out. When I say siblings, I mean that interpersonal relationship amongst y'all. Like
Oh, we was a mess still. We
that's
still
what I
yeah
mean.
yeah.
So was you
But it's
telling?
not. I was
Was
the
you telling?
oldest. Ain't nobody. I don't have to tell on nobody. I was gonna get my ass whooped regardless, so ain't no reason to tell. Wasn't nobody bad. It was just my father just liked to beat our kids. That's all. The motherfucker was an abuser. I accept that. He know, so we try to beat his ass later, but it's all good, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Unc is not venting. He is not asking for help. He is just reminiscing.
Life is life, and life is life. But I caught mine for my sisters and brothers a lot of times. Believe me, yeah, a lot of times. So I don't know about.
So
I don't snitch. I mean, if they got caught, they was getting caught anyway. I can only do so much before you turn around and be like, "Why your ass in there? I just told you to get out of there, not dad at home. You about to
so
get your ass whooped."
my
I
siblings
do
are
what I'm
so much.
saying.
My siblings are so much older than me that it wasn't telling. They just my mother just knew whatever was done. They too
Had
old
to
to
be
do that.
you.
It got
It
it.
had to be
The
you.
only person in the house who would do something like that is you, bro.
You the
Sorry.
only untrained. You the only untrained one in there. You.
Every Everybody in this house got keys to go in and out this door, but you. So you the only immature one in here, bro.
So why that me? That's Caesar.
Talk about,
Yeah,
talk about.
because you're the only one that don't got a key, you little
Look,
mother.
talk
That's
about.
why the screen. That's why the screen is broke.
Asking, talk about how mommy know it was me. She ain't even asked you a buddy. Dang, boy, because you the only one that had to do something stupid like that.
Be the
So
only one running around here with the. I eat the ice cream. Got ice cream dribbling down the corner of my mouth. God
now
damn it,
there
boy.
is there is one time though I do believe my sister snitched on me, right?
About what,
And
Jay?
wait, in my heart, I know she did it, but at the time of at how old I was, she snitched. You a little tattletale. You could have just helped me clean it up. And you told her, you little tattletale.
She said Jay did it.
Nah. So remember back in the day, we gonna go back into the late 1900s. We in the 1980s.
Oh shoot! I was gonna say you about to get Troy on this motherfucker acting crazy.
So see, he not here right now, so I can say that.
Right, right. It worked. It worked. I got you.
So you remember how you used to use the same the dish soap that you wash dishes with as your bubble bath?
I believe
Right.
everybody has had a Dawn or a Palmolive bath before.
Yeah. So I had one of those. We had one of those, and I didn't know how much how much liquid you supposed to put in there to get the
I'm
bubbles.
sure you probably got a whole half a tub full of bubbles that was coming
Half a
over the
tub.
edge.
What you mean half a
Yeah.
tub? Nah, nah, nah,
Cause there
bro.
was it was so
I
much
poured,
soap that the
I
water
poured the whole, I poured the whole bottle in there. My
yeah,
sister
bro.
said she walked in and bubbles just punched her in the face, and I had bubbles going all up the sides of the wall of the ceiling, and I'm just happy. I'm just chilling, taking a bubble bath. Only thing
She
I
found
know is I got in trouble.
she found
I,
your ass in them bubbles and beat you bucket
oh
naked,
no,
didn't she?
not my sister. She told my mother.
You still in that
And
bathtub when she got
the
home too, wasn't
story,
you?
the story was, I told my sister, "See, you snitch. You a tattletale. If it was our brother, you'd have told him, put your underwear on, hurry up, and I'm gonna help you clean it up. But because it was me, you told on me, you little snitch." And she said I was mad at her for like a good 2 months.
Damn, Jay.
And all she said was her story, and she's sticking to it was, "Listen, bro, um, I had to do dishes that night. If mommy came home and didn't see the dishes done, I wasn't getting in trouble. No, not
Understand.
me. You want to be the bubble king."
You the bubble king.
So that was the last time, what I'm saying? That was the only time I felt like my sister snitched on me.
That's wild.
Yeah. But has there ever been a time where you and your siblings have been out and about and all y'all had to stand tall together against, you know, form like Voltron in this situation?
Oh, bro, so many times. Again, oh, bro, we had one time, like when we were in New York. I'll never forget this because my brother got his head busted. A kid, we was up on the slide, right? And some kids, bunch of kids, decided they wanted to throw rocks. Threw a pretty big rock. Hit my brother right in the head. Pow! Put a knot and a cut in his head. All right, we gotta go get this motherfucker. So we go to this kid's house and show the mother, hey, you put a hole in my brother's head. Well, he's outside, so you guys go find him and see what he gonna say. All right. We went back down to the park and found that kid. Yo, my brother sat on the slide. He came over there and asked him if he said, "Hey, are you okay? I saw who hit you with that rock." And my brother said, "Who?" He said it was me. And he tried to run, and my one sister Teresa was right there. And he turned up. My other sister Tammy was right there. I was standing here. He tried again, and my littlest sister Dawn, like she was gonna do something. I think Dawn was like 5 years old. Yeah, she stood there. We finna kick your ass. We proceeded to beat that boy up, and we beat his ass. He ain't throwing no more rocks no more. Yeah, we was a little formidable. We had our own kick team. We had our own kickball team. There was five of us. We was a kickball team.
I see.
We was playing that. Yeah, it worked out. Believe me, people got beat up for shit like
Hey,
that.
Brandon, families, how you feeling, bro? Another week, another dollar, man. Hope you good, man. Thank you for tapping in and tuning in tonight, fam.
Yo, definitely.
Yeah, tonight's pretty much at the freestyle, just kicking this show. You know what I'm saying? Me and just sitting back, relaxing, talking about our younger days, siblings, and whatnot. So
Yes,
I
for
definitely remember
sure.
there was a time in Florida, and it was funny. Again, my brother is 10 years older than me. He's about 6 feet and change, so you know he taller than me. I'm low, you know. I'm short and I'm younger. You know what I mean? But I remember we was in Florida and we was in Disney World, and I remember this guy got loud with my brother, right? And I feel in my mind, I'm the only one in the world in the universe besides now that he has kid, he got kids and whatnot. I was the only one at the time that can get on my brother's nerves. I'm the little brother. That's my job. Ain't nobody else's job to get my brother mad but me. But he
Okay.
got loud with my brother, right? So mind you, I'm in between him and my brother, but the dude is about just as tall as my brother. So I got my hand raised up, almost on my tippy toes, in the guy's eye, like, yo, son, say another word to my brother like that. Word to my mother, son. I'ma
Wait, wait,
snuff
wait,
you,
wait,
bro.
wait, 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 wait. You went to the tippy toe eye poke.
Oh, all up in here. If you say another word to my brother like that again, God, on that's word to everything I love, son. It's gonna be me and you.
12-year old you was reckless.
Oh, and he knew I meant every single word of it, though.
12 year
Man, listen.
old you was 12-year old you was reckless. Can't take him nowhere. He is out here jumping anybody.
Nah, you know
Sack eye.
you're not gonna talk crazy to my brother. Great man, listen. Family's all we got. Family's all
Obviously.
we got. Family over everything, kid. You think you're gonna try and run down to my big bro?
Now he got all kind of little dirty fingernails in his eye and shit.
All types of it. Listen, you know I used to play in the dirt too, son. So you probably got ringworm of the eye. Come on now.
Got you, dirty motherfucker. There you go.
Dirty finger Charlie. But nah, man, we good, man. We chilling, man. Like I said, man, we just having a kickback show tonight, man. Unc over there eating something. I don't know. He ain't sharing.
It's late night, and they good.
What you eating?
Honey roasted peanuts.
Oh, you want bubble guts.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm not.
Protein gonna have you Putin.
No, I'll be good.
It's just all right.
I'll be all right. I'm gonna be fine. I drink
So,
rise.
so, I know nothing about it, right? But I know it did happen. It did go down over the weekend, over some time last week. I don't even know when. But what did you think, or what are your thoughts about the NFL draft that took place?
Yo, I was just in here talking to my son Vincent, aka LL2K, aka Luscious Locks. And I am not a fan of the combine or what it represents, but I've seen talking with my son, we done seen a lot of things that have been happening in this draft that's pretty good, uh, pretty incredible that things have happened the way they have too. And I don't know if there's any winners or losers yet, but there's been a lot of action. It's really been kind of interesting since it started up this morning. So yeah, we done heard a lot of things. Isaiah likely going to the Giants. Couple of big players going from here to there. Um, I don't want to speak on it because again, I don't know every one of them and what the money amounts or what was traded to who for what. But I would suggest if you're a fan of football, you might want to go out there and look at your team and look in your division because there could be some jumps and some switches around here that I don't think people would even consider. But now the way the trades are going,
Hmm.
yeah, it's kind of crazy, but it's nice though. I mean, it got people talking. I can say this much: the Philadelphia Eagles won't be the same next year.
Why is
They'll
that?
look different. Their defense, they let a lot of their defensive players go this week.
Hmm.
A lot. They lost a lot of people. Um,
Now I heard whatchamacallit made some interesting moves. Was it the Dolphins?
yeah, they let their quarterback Tua like a over.
Okay.
I call him head case because that's all he keeps getting is head cases because he's always in the concussion booth. Um,
Hey,
he
them
was just a
concussions ain't no
liability that time, yeah. So he ended up going to the Atlanta Falcons.
okay. Now what did they get from the Atlanta Falcons?
Nothing. They released him.
Oh, okay.
They released him.
All right. Well, hope we
So
make a difference, man. Hope we get busy.
I'm not an Atlanta fan, but I just hope he don't get hit no more.
Yeah, them concussions ain't no joke, man.
He don't need no more concussions. He's a great. I ain't saying he's a great player. He's a good player. He ain't winnable though. Um, he can throw a
And he ain't
football, but
wait,
yeah,
if he not winnable, how's he a great player?
I want to take that back.
Yeah,
You
you
heard
have
it.
to.
That sucked.
You you have to.
Okay, all right, I take that back. He's not a great player, but he's not a
Like,
bad player. He just concussion. He just concussion ready.
I mean, that ain't a good look. If you concussion ready, that you a liability.
But they may need a backup. You know what I'm saying? So and Michael Pennis, who he's a good quarterback.
He can't wear one of those them big old hexagon helmets that they be wearing in practice and stuff like that. To
I mean,
get
you
him
can
some
barely
new.
touch. You can barely tackle somebody when you tackle them now, or it's a penalty. So I guess he just making sure that his first four catches and he'll how he goes in, he don't get hurt on the way down there. I don't know.
It's a dirty game, man.
I don't know.
It'll be all right. I hope
But
he invested. I hope he made some good investments. You know what I mean? What? I hope.
football players, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just a lot of money being flowed to places and people. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? There's a lot of money being flowed over there. Man, I wish I was a good more. 2 years of that contract shit right there. And say, God damn, that's all I would need. Y'all would never catch my ass. I run out of bounds fast just to make sure nobody hit me. Woo! Got them four. Give me that.
Listen, I be sliding so much. You think I was a professional baseball player?
Mm, Them dudes be coming in on a body. God damn it.
And
Woo!
then, can we talk about the records? I mean, the numbers that they were doing at the combine this year. Those
We
those
talking
were
about that
some.
speed, that yo, bro, yeah,
Those
yeah.
those man. Listen, them ain't regular numbers. Like you're not supposed to be that big to run that fast.
And
Like you,
that's a lot of people, yo, doing it.
yeah, that's
There
what I
was some
mean.
slow ones. I want to tell you something, y'all. The slow ones were fast.
The slow, listen,
The slow people
listen. The
were
slow ones,
was fast as fuck.
the
It was
slow
fast.
ones, the slow ones would have been the top three last year or
My
the previous
God.
year.
And that's
So,
a lot. And they're talking a lot of people too, Jay. You're talking a lot of big people.
so
Big.
let me ask you this: is it because they train the training facilities and how like that the turf and everything else they use? Is it the actual players? Like, what is it that has changed? Or
Yep, I agree with everything.
excuse me, that's
I
causing them to
agree.
change so much?
I'm going. I'm cheering. I'm all of them because all that shit is right. The way they eat, the way they are grown, yo, bro, everything they try to do, they're giving the best equipment now. That it
Now,
the
did you see the movie Him with Marlon Wayans?
Nope, I haven't seen that.
Okay, then I can't go any further. Because if you'd have seen the movie, I was gonna make a reference to it, from the movie.
Is it good?
I mean, I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. I mean, I'd watch it
I tell
again
her.
if it when it comes on cable and whatnot.
Okay.
Is
All
he gonna
right.
win? Does he deserve to win like a Grammy or an Emmy or whatever you get for a
It's an
movie, a
Oscar. It's an
Tony,
Oscar.
Oscar? No. Do I think that it showed a different side of his acting skills? Yep. Did I enjoy the movie? Sure did.
Okay. I mean, was it a good? That was gonna be my next question. You didn't get to it. Was it a good movie?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing Marlon Wayans in a different play a different role.
Good. Good. I mean, hey, he is an actor. He should be able to.
Yeah, but most of the time he was just playing, just being a comedian, just being silly, being funny, and just chilling.
Yo, bro. Sometimes
Yep. But
you
yo,
gotta.
it's almost that time, Brody. It's that
What time?
hour. It's coming up on that
Oh,
hour and 30 minutes, bro.
damn. Oh, it's already time. Okay. Damn, we really did get there. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got there fast too. Okay.
made it there with a
Yo,
with a with a
shout
free
out,
speech
shout out to
show.
all the people. Shout out to all the people coming in and hollering at us. I wish there was more, y'all. If y'all nice, just tell your friends. Tell them to come on in every Monday around this time. We gonna do this thing.
Yeah,
So just show up and come talk to us. Ask us some. You might got something to ask us. Ask us some questions. Usually we'll try to lead you in by some of the stuff we talk about, but I'm sorry, I had to eat some nuts, man.
hey yo,
Pause. Pause.
yo,
I do it for you, Jay. I do it for you, Jay. I do it for you, Jay. I was waiting for you. I was waiting. I was gonna see if you was gonna react. You got that. Your reflexes are good, Jay. I like that. That's good. That
yeah,
you did not
yeah.
let that slide at all, bro.
Yo, I'm never
You did.
gonna let.
Yeah. Look. Hey, shit. The
Hey,
reflexes.
I'm
You
gonna
know
say I'm
what?
still quick with it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know,
You ain't
can't
gonna say
do
nothing
that.
flagrant.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do
Yeah, I
that.
ain't gonna listen. You my boy,
Yo,
son. You my boy. I ain't gonna let you do that.
I feel you. I feel you. I appreciate you on that, bro. Thank you very much. You caught me on that because I was gonna let it. And it was good. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, Jay. We can't do it. Yo, shout out Leo would have said it. Pause, man.
Exactly.
Word,
But
he would have got it.
Leo would have just turned it off. Like, yeah, I'm out.
No one
Um,
like
that's How the young boys say? How the young kids say that's diabolical?
diabolical, yo.
But
Word.
yeah. Before we get up out of here, what you gotta say to the people,
Yo, as in all things, ladies and gentlemen, please be wary of your surroundings. Keep a sharp out eye for your kids. Make sure that everything around you is safe. And look, man, don't be out here wasting your money on them nasty gummy bears. They're not good for you no more. Don't eat them.
What's the matter with gummy bears?
Bruh, they get into your system, they clog you up.
Now, is there any kind of gummy bears or just gummy bears in general?
Yo, bro, I'm just trying to save the world.
Okay, cool. I get it.
I know they ain't gonna like me in Haribo, but goddamn it,
Yeah, cause that's what I'm about to say, bro. Like, I can't eat my gummy bears no more, son. Talk to me,
you
son.
can, yeah, you can, but I'm just saying, bro, it's high time we start understanding that that's
Okay.
too much for us. That's too much for us. I'm mad too, Jay. Believe me, I'm mad. Yo, I'm plenty burnt up. I'm pissed. But you know what?
I know you
I
are.
gotta, I gotta live. I gotta live. So
Listen,
there you
y'all.
go. There you go.
You have to keep a growth mindset. You know what I'm saying? Learning from failure, embracing life challenges, defeating the odds, and just simply showing up every day, just trying to get better and better. All right. Keep a growth mindset and everything else, you know what I'm saying? Be sure to follow and you'll be good to go. You'll get everything that you want and need in life, yo. With that being said, we just again, I just
Oh,
want
oh yeah, oh yeah. Smoke
to
weed every day.
if that's what you choose to do, then make sure you do that, man. Or if you go to the gym every day, if you drink your coffee every day, just don't eat gummy bears every day. That
Don't
ain't
eat
healthy
gummy
for
bears
you.
every day.
But what is
Smoke
healthy
weed.
for you
Yeah.
what is healthy for you though is to like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit the notification bell. This way you stay in tune. All right. Again, we thank everybody who tapped in and tuned in. Make sure you come back next week, next Monday. But before then, listen, we'll be back on Wednesday with the whole team, with the whole squad, yo, to do a show. Love is love. We appreciate y'all. We see y'all next week, yo. We out of here, baby. Peace.
Peace.